I was looking back on basically all of her videos and all of our videos, and I started watching some of them from the very beginning, and I guess that's kind of the point why we started doing this from the beginning, is that we could look back on when we first started dating, and every time I view, no matter what video it is, it just puts a smile on my face. Like, I just finished watching when she was on the plane to Bali for her celebration, and every time I see it, every time I watch her videos, it just puts me in a better mood, no matter how good of a mood or bad of a mood I'm already in. And I'm really glad. I'm really happy where I am in my life right now. I hope you liked my previous video. I did stop motion animation, taking taking 93 pictures, stop motion animation of me shaving my face. I wish it would have been a little better quality, but I can only shoot 5 megapixel with this webcam in 1080 video. So if I would have had an HD camera, I would have, or HD picture camera, I would have done it that way and would have had proper lighting. But I just wanted to do it, so I did it real quick. So yeah. Yeah, earlier today, she asked me if I loved her, and I was like, yes, I do. I love you with all my heart. And then I proceeded to spill that the first time that me and her ever met, and the first time we ever Skyped, I kept second guessing myself, which this part she doesn't know. When I first met her, and the first time I Skyped her, I started second guessing myself as to what I was getting myself into. And it forced me to actually think about what I was doing. And when we started talking, and I was just like, you know what, she's a great girl, I'm gonna continue to talk to her. So I did, and basically fell in love with her within a week. My bad. Fell in love. First time that I ever told her that I loved her, I actually stopped myself because I was gonna tell her it the previous night, and I stopped myself on purpose because I didn't want to just say it. So I caught myself ready to say it, and I stopped myself, and I waited till the next day. What I did was I stopped myself because I did not sleep that night at all. Didn't sleep 1 hour. I literally was up for 24 hours. I sat there the entire night thinking, do I love her? Is this the woman that I can say that to? I didn't want it to be just like any other relationship I ever been in where I just said it and didn't think about it. I literally stayed up all night and get a wink of sleep. And when I finally said it to her, or when I was thinking all night long as to whether or not I loved her, I realized that my heart wasn't letting me sleep. Because I wanted to go to sleep, but that's all I could think about was, do I love her? Do I love her? Do I love her? And then I realized that my heart was kind of mad that it stopped and not said it when I wanted to, because I really did mean it, that I really do love her. And so basically I stayed awake until the next time we Skyped, like 12 hours later. So I was up for like 46 hours or something like that. I don't know. I was up for a while. My heart wasn't going to let me sleep until I finally told it to her. Which, it felt so good to be able to tell her it, because I knew in my heart that when I told her that I loved her for the first time, that I meant it from my heart. And I'm never taking back what I said. I'm never taking back those 3 words. That I will always love her, no matter what happens. And it made me feel so good knowing that it wasn't just me saying it like every other I love you I have ever thrown out there in my life. It actually came from the heart. I forced myself to stop and think about what I was saying. And now that I've finally said it a few months ago, I can't stop saying it. And even though we've said it hundreds of times now, the meaning to me is still the same, is that I love her and I will never let her go. She has changed me even though we've never met in real life. I don't take my medication anymore. I took medication for ADHD because I was hyper all the time, but since I've been with her, I don't play games anymore. I used to be addicted to games, Call of Duty, which I haven't played in a month. Playing those games used to be an escape for me, but now that I have her, she is my escape. I've calmed myself down. I'm not as hyper as I used to be. I used to be bouncing off the walls, which if you watch my fishing video, you can see that I was getting hyper. So I thought I'd just throw a vlog out there, expressing myself. I did a lot of thinking when I was doing the stop motion animation. Apparently you can do a lot of thinking when you do stuff like that. But, so, alright.